Hey everybody, it's Greg Coates here at Norman's Rare Guitars, and it's another glorious Thumping Thursday.
Woo woo!
Here all by myself. Well, not all by myself, thank you, Jen, and a couple other people. Today to do another little bass demo for you. Got a cool little instrument that came in recently that seems to be gathering a lot of popularity and been popular for like the last decade. I got a little 1978 Mustang bass, a Fender Mustang bass. Very cool. Check it out. It's in a natural finish, nice, lovely ash body, and it's in its original case, but it's in a left-handed case, which is pretty cool. But it's cool. A right-handed bass. Got a couple hang tags here. It'll pick perfect studio bass strings. Though that has flat ones on it, I don't think this actually goes with it, but it was with the instrument. And so it looks like the original hang tag as well. Pretty cool. All original. Missing its mutes, but those are pretty easy to put on. You know, get some sponge rubber or some foam, and you can attach that with a simple adhesive. Rosewood fingerboard, pearloid. Very, very little, if anywhere, because it looks like it's had flat ones on it for the most part. Flip this over. That snap actually works in these cases. Half the time they don't. Really great shape, though. Looks like a two-piece. On second inspection, it actually looks like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4-piece. Maybe 5-piece body, but they did a great job joining it. I thought originally it was 2-piece, but it actually looks like a 5-piece because I'm looking at it in a different direction now. But really in great shape. It's maybe one of those that was bought for somebody for a gift or something and stayed under the bed possibly. But it's really clean, really great sounding instrument. Really easy to get around on, super lightweight. Like the neck doesn't look like it's had any kind of contact with anything. Like it's barely been played from what I can tell. And super punchy, really easy to get around on. Original pickups, original thumb bar, original pick guard, everything on it's original, and it's in great shape. These have this really kind of mid-range, but lower mid-range, kind of growly, compartmentalized sound that sits great in a mix. Really popular with a lot of people I know who play guitar and bass maybe, and they like to use it at home in the studio. It's easy to get around on. Really easy for live playing. You know, the slinky kind of character that it has because of the shorter scales. Popular people like to pop and slap sometimes. Justin Meldal Johnson is out with St. Vincent right now, and obviously with Beck, he has his own signature model of this, and it's helped make it very, very popular in the last decade or so. But this will not last long. This is a price to sell, and it's a great instrument. These things are super popular. I'm seeing all kinds of people playing them, regardless of music style. Even people who are maybe even too big for a short scale bass. But it's easy to get around on, really nimble, really quick, and this thing's in great shape. So we'll take it out front here and see what we can thump around on it for you, and see what we can come up with.
Let's go.
Yeah, 78 Mustang bass. I always have to check. I always want to call them Jaguars because of the body size, but it's actually a Mustang bass. Yeah, very cool. All right, well, let's see what's going on.
Let's go.
All right. Hey, this is Greg Coates out front here at Norman's Rare Guitars. Today we've got a 1978 Fender Mustang bass. Natural, really, really beautiful, really, really, really clean and fresh looking. I mean, this is missing its mutes, but I think it's about it. Everything else looks totally original and healthy and good. Yeah, two-piece, looks like two-piece, maybe, yeah, two-piece, no, three-piece body. Keys and everything, great shape, everything looking real good. Easily replaceable mutes, get some sponge rubber, that kind of thing if you want to use the mutes. It's kind of a cool effect in case you want it. Thumb bars in place, everything's good, original knobs, pickups. It's got flats on it right now. Barely, if any, kind of fretwear at all. Original nut, still got the lacquer on the sides. So late 70s Mustang bass, and these things have really, from all eras, these have become way more popular because they're so small and easy to get around on. A lot of guitar players who like record stuff at home, that kind of thing, or do demos and that kind of thing, don't like the big, long scale basses, so these have become really popular. Anyway, let's check it out. I mean, it's pretty simple, volume and tone control like a P bass, so it's got the split coils. So we'll see what we can do here. And again, this has flats on it, so. thick presence to it that's really cool. And it's just the way these these short scale basses sound. It's got this punchy, kind of throaty mid-range that doesn't have maybe quite so much subs going on like a regular like long scale Fender, but it's got this really cool compact kind of sound that sits in a mix great for recording. And I know they're really easy to get around on, so people like to play them live. They're just almost effortless to play. It plays a lot like a guitar because of the short scale. That was with the tone wide open. We'll roll it back here and see if we can get some kind of woollier tones out of it. Flats on. So yeah, small but mighty. The Fender 1978 Mustang bass, all original here, really cool, beautiful looking. The color is beautiful golden, natural finish here. It looks like a two-piece body. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, this will not last long. These are super popular these days, so if you're looking for a short scale bass, come down and get this before it's gone. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.